Earlier last week, I had a chance to interview cosmetic scientist Melani Chong. Just as an intro, Melanie is the founder of MC2 Industries with her own cosmetic formulating company called Melanie Beauty. She also does research and development in cosmetics, topicals, and formulating, and I wanted to ask her some questions about sustainability and current developments in the beauty industry. Hope you enjoy. In your opinion, as a professional in this industry, what does sustainability and ethical production currently look like in the beauty industry?
There are some pretty big and exciting things that are happening. There's a lot of companies that are working on creating more dynamic, more safe, and more pure ingredients based on food biomass, which is very interesting. So it can replace old antiquated materials that we use in our consumables and our amenities. So the life cycle of products is now being extended. I think what is also really interesting is that there's new silicone technology that's coming from nature, which is being designed in order to enhance the sensory experience for consumers, everything from food to cosmetics.
Expand on that, or
Yeah, so we're replacing old petrochemical products that people really loved because it gave great feel, great texture to your food, silkiness to your hair. It's now being replaced with renewable sources and sources from nature. So silicone products, which previously were made out of petrochemicals, non-renewables, which in our foods create like a great texture, smoothness. Sometimes products could be added to your ice cream to make it more palatable, make it more silky, more smooth. They're even used in everything from dental products to medical products. So replacing a large amount of petrochemicals from the industry and replacing them with plant-derived, nature-derived, and renewable ones is a huge step. Yeah, it's a big deal. We can also look forward to much more biodegradable market materials. So our packaging. Now we have options for biodegradable, reusable, and from recycled material as well. Again, using biomass from other industries to create packaging and consumables is also a great advancement. And I think even though it's not directly a sustainable act, but in the digital age now, the use of AI and artificial intelligence also allows us to create much more efficient practices and efficient processes in our production from lab to market. So when we consider that on a sustainability level, we're looking at less labor, less time to develop products, less energy resources, less electricity, water, and any other consumable resources that is required to create these products has been replaced by much more effective practices that help the energy economy.
when you say food biomass, what does that mean to someone who doesn't really know what that is?
What I can say is that in the food industry and the manufacturing industry, there are parts of different products like fruit and vegetables that are used for our food, and some of the product that is waste can be used for something else. So oftentimes those biomass materials find their way into the cosmetic market. And it can be everything from citrus to tree bark to stems from different plants that we extract things from. And they can be used for building materials. They can also be made into safe, natural, renewable surfactants that ultimately have a much safer end to life when it goes into the system. So those are the type of products that we can see.
Okay, those are the things that are happening right now in the present.
Yeah.
So, how would you see it developing from here on out?
I think that it's going to be much easier for the consumer to take it for granted that their products have been environmentally considered, that the cradle to grave life cycle of ingredients has been taken into careful consideration by people who are designing products, that we can feel much better about the products that we use, feel proud of them, and overall feel good about the products that they're using and feel proud of them.
Okay.